The SEC just won one of the most crucial things in the SEC vs. Ripple lawsuit. And I know not many people are talking about this because they are scared of getting negativity around their channel. I have to go ahead and speak up on behalf of everybody and tell you guys this so that at least you guys understand what's going on with the lawsuit and the case. And today we're going to be going over exactly how they won this very crucial aspect of the lawsuit and what the Ripple team is going to do about it. That being said, before we go ahead and jump right into the video, I want to say the market is looking absolutely fantastic, following every single technical analysis trend that we've called, and it definitely looks extremely positive for XRP and the entire altcoin market. In addition, please smash the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this and to help spread the word about XRP and the lawsuit. That being said, let's get started. Now, if you don't know what we're talking about, I'm going to be quite in shock, because not only has this crucial win happened this time, but it has been happening for the last few months. Every single time something comes up with the SEC, they play the same card, and to give it to you straightforward, they win time. Time is the most important asset to everything, whether it's human life or even XRP. It's so important that it's what causes XRP to sometimes dip and the Ripple company to lose plenty of funds. In this forecast article, the SEC wins time to resist crucial document handover to Ripple in the XRP lawsuit. Not only is this important because the SEC now has more time to try and get rid of the documents, and there's been plenty of cases in the past where the SEC has actually disposed of a lot of documents, a lot of paper documents. They've shredded it, gotten rid of it, and only years after was it ever found out. But those documents were actually what had caused previous companies to lose fights against the SEC. And it's quite frankly funny that I've been mentioning this because I've been talking about it not only recently, but in the past I did as well, and warned about this, that the SEC could be using additional extension of time to get rid of any important documents that assist or that could make the Ripple side win to, of course, make their side the more positive end. And I know a lot of you guys might be saying, well, who cares if they won time? Well, this is important. Time not only allows them to dispose of documents, but it actually impacts not just the Ripple company, because now they have to pay for all the lawyer fees and to fight the case, which they already have to, but now they have less funds to do so because Ripple has a huge portfolio of XRP, and to cause XRP to crash would also mean that a lot of the funds that the Ripple team or company as a whole holds goes down in value as well, causing the company to lose a lot of market cap on its own, and could even cause the Ripple company, because Ripple does have shareholders, to actually sell their shares and cause the stocks for Ripple to crash as well. So they're playing it in a way that they're really trying to impact Ripple to have less funds so that Ripple has a more desperate settlement attitude, but at the same time they're also trying to really pressure XRP holders. They're trying to squeeze every last XRP out of us, and the idea for this is, once again, they don't want to lose this case. And what's really making them lose this case is not just the Ripple team fighting, but the XRP community. The more the XRP community grows and the more crypto currencies and crypto communities start to pay attention to this lawsuit, the more pressure is put on the SEC from the community. We recently seen 60,000 people, including Johnny Deaton, file a case against the SEC for this whole lawsuit, which once again impacts and really shows the judge in the case, called Judge Natburn, that people and the investors that are supposed to be protected by the Securities and Exchange Commission are really proving they're not getting protected the way they should and the way they want. So this is crucial. They want us to lose money. They want Ripple to lose money, because if we end up selling, then we're less likely to, participate in any of the community events and therefore put less pressure on the SEC. So like I said, they want us all to lose money. They want Ripple to lose money. They really don't want anybody to fight them or put any pressure at all into this case, and therefore causing them to win. So the more they extend the time and they win this time extension, the more it's going to be difficult for the XRP community to grow. And this is because the price really does prove how many people come in. Let me give it to you guys straight. If people believe, if I'm a crypto investor, right? You know, I wake up one day, I see my $1 investment, something like $1, go to, you know, let's say 5 cents. I am going to pledge to myself that I will never invest in this ever again. And this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to get people to sell so that they pledge to never invest in XRP again. And by doing so, XRP gets weaker. The lawsuit has a less chance because nobody's really putting pressure on the SEC, and it goes down together. And the SEC keeps its name as, you know, the great people that defended investors, while they didn't really defend anybody. All they did was actually make people leave. And so they're playing that card. So the more they get time extension, the more they are more likely to go ahead and push people out of XRP, to push retail businesses out of XRP, to push big institutions, and to just make people in general lose trust. We see at the beginning of this lawsuit, every place delisted XRP. Why do you think that was important? When a lot of the exchanges went to the SEC and asked them, is XRP a security? Are we allowed to list it or not? What do you think the SEC said? Do you think they told them it's fine, list it? No, they made it clear that they could be, hosting a security, which would make them liable as well. And so by doing so, once again, you impact the amount of people that are going to care about XRP, because people only care about what they have. That's how it is right now. If somebody holds an XRP, they're more likely to care about XRP than this random meme coin that just popped out. While if they were holding that meme coin, they would pay a lot more attention to it. And so that's what they're trying to do. And so the more time they have, the easier it gets for them to pressure more, big institutions, to pressure retail people, to pressure, everybody. We also see in the meeting that I was telling you guys is probably a settlement, but like a settlement discussion, but we'll take that out of the picture. You have people that are signing with Ripple. Mary Jo, which is a huge lawyer fighting on behalf of Ripple against the SEC, meet with the SEC. Don't you think that there could be some type of pressure? Ignore the settlement that I was talking about earlier, but don't you think, let's say it's not a settlement, they could be putting lots of pressure on Mary Jo White, and they could be telling her, you're going to be down. We're going to make sure that you fall with us if the SEC falls. They could be pressuring her financially. They could be pressuring her in different ways. And once again, it's all because of these extensions. If they didn't have these extensions, they'd be so busy just trying to get paperwork that they wouldn't be able to play any dirty moves. But the more they have time, the more they're able to maneuver and change and do whatever they want to try and use other methods than the normal and the legal ones that they use to play around with the system and get their win. And again, here is the official Twitter text thingy where the text only order, Judge Netburn granted in part the SEC's request for an extension of time regarding reconsideration of her DPP ruling. The order provides as follows: the SEC's request is granted in part. The SEC may file any motion for reconsideration by February 17, and the defendants may file their response by February 25th, 2022. No reply brief are permitted. Briefs shall be limited to 10 pages. And just a bunch of little, additional side notes here. But I just thought I would let you guys know this, just so you guys understand, because nobody's really talking about this stuff. I haven't seen anybody discuss it, and I think it's really important to just let you know and let you hear a different side of the picture that is really not out there. Because I don't want it to be biased. Again, I'm willing to say the truth rather than show you guys all the positives, because it's really important, especially if you are invested in XRP, that you know what's going on, so that not only can you understand, but you can, deeply agree and side with the XRP community and the fact that the SEC is not playing it fair. The SEC is not, it's not trying to protect investors. It's looking for its own advantage. So if that is what you can get out of this video, I'd be happy. I just want you guys to see that at this point in time, the SEC is not siding with investors. Right now, they're siding with their own personal gain. So if we can tweet it out, let people know about XRP, let people know about the SEC vs. Ripple lawsuit. That will give it more attention, and that will cause, hopefully, the judge to really understand the point of view of the investors. At this point, I don't believe the investors' vision is in view for either in the Ripple's point of view or the SEC's point of view. We see it differently, and this is why I love what Johnny Deaton's doing, where him and 60 other XRP investors are trying to participate in this lawsuit, because our view, our opinion matters, and it's not being stated in this lawsuit. And so once again, share the lawsuit information, share the videos, share all the tweets, because this is what is going to really put pressure on the SEC, let Judge Netburn see all of this, and it is what's hopefully going to add to the win of the SEC versus Ripple case. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and of course, let me know your thoughts down below, as well as go ahead and check out the social media links down below and click the join button if you'd like to support us. Disclaimer, not financial or legal advice, so none of this is financial or legal advice. I think you guys understand that by now. Nothing I said in this video, or nothing I'm going to say in this video, or nothing that I have or will be saying in this or any other video is financial or legal advice, because I'm not a financial or legal advisor. This is for pure entertainment purposes. I had to throw this disclaimer in. It is so important. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. Take care and have a wonderful day.